So, everybody, you may or may not know me. Name's Larrick. I'm a long-time PC player, and I've been playing more mobile games lately. And I really am not a good shooter player. Never have been. Just never had the reflexes, never had the desire to work on them. But, PUBG Mobile, thankfully, it kind of evens the playing field a little bit. So, while I still suck greatly, let's not get that lost anywhere. I am pretty awful using my phone, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to use Mixer primarily to record the videos, and then I'm going to drop them on YouTube and see what happens. I'm also going to play World of Warships because, I like big ships. So this is the first one. A guide to PUBG for, maybe the older fella like me who's not very good at this and these online games. I watch a lot of it, but, I'm just not very good at playing. So we're just going to take a look at this. So this is the main screen. I have played for a couple weeks, so I'm level 20. There is some brief tutorials. But, PUBG has its good and bad things. There's a PvP season. I'm currently Silver 1. The rating system's not very harsh, at least at these levels. So when you play, the longer you last, the more trophies you get. The more trophies you get, you go higher in the ranks. There are a whole bunch of them. You get them for duos and squad. Arcade does not have it. And there's also classic first person. I just do the default. And, you get rewards. So as you move through the tiers, you get this set. Like it's these season full combat jackets. And there's also, I think, some weekly prizes, but you collect crates at the end of the season too. So, you don't opt in or anything. It's just kind of always there. You can ignore it if you want. There is a clan system. I don't quite understand what the purpose of clans are. So, yeah, I don't know. I have seen in some videos that if people buy things in the store, they can give them to their clan. So maybe that's it. I honestly don't know. And I guess activity is kind of how active the squad is. But there's certainly a lot. I mean, I kind of want to join one, but I have no idea what these people are about. Do I want to be a part of a clan that would have me as a member? I don't know. And then you can see what the normal stuff. Who you requested, who's invited you. Then they also have this crew thing, which is like a mini clan? I don't know. So you can join a crew, and there's special crew things, and there's a crew shop where you can buy certain types of gear and skins. So I don't know about joining a crew. Armory is kind of like just where you can check out your gear and adjust it. So, for example, the Scar L, I believe. Let me see what I did. So, I unlocked something for this, and I think I have a finisher with it. Yeah, there it is. So the Sand Dune Scar. I don't. Oh, see, now it's equipped. I've been playing with it without equipped, apparently, but it doesn't give you any sort of power. And you can see what it looks like with stuff. With the different kind of gear, accessories you can pick up in the game. So it's kind of cool. I don't quite know what finishers do. They have something to do. Like when you kill somebody, something happens, but You know, I haven't seen it yet. And I also have, I think, no. I got a skin for one of these. I thought. Oh, it's crossbow. Frying pan, melee weapons. I've yet to see this in game though. Pretty cool though. There's no finishes for this one. So you can kind of look through all the weapons, you know. That's why people play this game. Alright, so that's the armory. Inventory is where all the junk you collect goes, and you can dismantle some of it, which goes into these things called silver shards, and you can redeem silver shards, and I'll show you where. Can I dismantle these? No. So, yeah, you can go through all your... These are... Whoops. These guys... Where was I? In the inventory. So you can get full costumes, and that's where they're at. And I don't think I have any. There's a lot of them. A lot of them are really ugly, but there's a lot of them. Hats. So you can go through these. They really go on. They really went all out. So you can also do your weapon skins here. So there we go. So I have my finisher applied. There's all sorts of weapon skins. And they don't have much, so I just started. Oh, there. So I have one for this guy. And then you can see here, so kind of weird carrying around the tripod like that, but whatever. You can also get skins for all the different vehicles, which is neat. I think that's pretty cool. I don't really have much in the way of skins for vehicles, but they have a ton of vehicles. Boat too. So you can get skins for all this stuff, which is really neat. They really went all out with the parachute skins, and then special stuff like boosters and other things that you can combine and then redeem for crates. I hate this gear that's 7 days it only lasts. I don't like that. Little trophy down here is for their challenges. So the crew challenge, which I alluded to, I think you can join these tournaments. I don't think it's started yet, but so you can join these tournaments as a crew, which are smaller than clans, and then compete. And the Star Challenge is like their big one, I think. So these are like global finals. I don't know if anybody can participate in these. You can watch videos. Good old doctor. Graphing is stats, so you can see your rankings. I'm in the top 31%. Pretty impressive, I know. By 6 hours of survival time. And then you can drill down to a bunch of other stuff. And then region, you can kind of look at. That guy's got a burger hat. Quite funny. So more stats. I mean, with my one solo win, not quite at the top yet in North America. Checkboard is for achievements, and there's plenty of achievements. So you gain there's like a bar up top where you try to build it up so you can unlock certain things, crates when you do that, and there's these prizes on the side, and there's all sorts of types of achievements that you can get. it gets very confusing. You'll see. But it's all it's all free stuff in the end, so it's worth doing that. Go in there and clicking it. You got your mail, which is pretty typical. I do. All right, that was strange. I don't know what happened. Mail, settings. There's a whole bunch of settings. You should take a look at it. It's too much to go through. And then up top, you have your profile. So I'm currently Silver 1. Not in a clan. No programming titles or even equipped. No. You can see your own statistics. 23 rounds, 1 win. Top 10, 11. Kill death ratio, 4 to 1. You can see the results. Here I came in 7th that last one. Too bad you can't get any kind of replays on it. That'd be cool. And view your achievements. So here's the Season 4 stuff. Come in the under RP. It's kind of like Fortnite, popularized, and a bunch of other games are doing now. The more you play, the more royal points you get. There's a free royal pass. And then if you pay for the elite, you get to do this track as well. Which, I kind of enjoy. So the next royal pass I get will be 10. And it'll give me a free parachute and a character face skin. And there's a lot of levels. So look at all these levels. So, no shortage of things to do. And there's special missions that go along with it. It'll help speed you along. And then you can kind of buy certain things from it. So I could spend 18,000 gold and get that gun if I have a certain rank. Like, I might get that motorcycle if I ever get that out. That's pretty sweet. And then there's the events. So right now there's always several events going on. A lot of Snowy Hills stuff. So you collect these jingle bells in game, and then you can redeem them for certain things. I still don't really understand what I want to redeem these for. Like, I can redeem them for the Thrill Ride BP crate, which gives BP points, but I don't really understand what BP points are useful. You can turn them in for crates, but the crates kind of, they're not really much to them. So I'm doing all these typical sign-in rewards. And then there's this lucky treasure system, which is just kind of ridiculous. So you can do missions. These are easy to accomplish daily. They get you tickets. Up here, I have 5. And then once you have 6 tickets, you can spin this wheel. And you'll get one of these random items. Now, it's nice. This system has potential because you're trying to get this M416 upgraded. And there's all these ways you can upgrade it. And it takes paint and materials. And that's cool and all. But it's all random and very RNG based. Like, I watched a video and someone was going through trying to unlock it, and they spent like $100 just spinning the wheel. Luckily they had sponsored content, so it's not like it was their own money, but it never got the basic thing to start. So you got to get that. You have to get this guy first, this Glacier M416, to even start, and he was getting everything but. So, luckily, if you spend a certain amount, you automatically get it. So if you spin 120 times, they do give it to you. But that's weak, though. I mean, this thing is they really go far with their monetization, but it doesn't affect the game really, except for camouflagey stuff. But for someone at my skill level, it doesn't matter if I'm camouflaged or not. I'm gonna die poorly. And then, so actually playing the game, compared to a bunch of other games, there's a lot of content. So if you want to play classic mode, they have 4 maps. You can choose them all and do it, pick randomly. You can do duos or squads. Choose any subset you want. I've just been playing the new one. There's also the arcade mode, which gives different things, which are cool. So like an 8-minute match you can do. Sniper training with a 15-minute battle. I guess why you get a sniper. So it just helps you get in those situations. War, you just keep respawning. So it's all good practice. You can change your region. Shows you the ping with those regions. You can go to first-person mode. Really a lot of options. And then you kind of just hit start and you're in the game. The currency is these little dollars signs up here, you see. UC. And, I bought a little just to get the Royal Pass. And whatever this... I did get this thing. No, not this one. Not this one. I bought one that was like $2.99. But no, I'm not spending $50 on a Google Play parachute. No, thank you. What was the other one here that was going on? So there's really prices for everything. So if you want this costume, then you can just buy it for $8.49. No rush though. They seem to do a lot of sales. Alright, so that's my intro to the game. I mean, there's a little tutorial to show you how to shoot. I can't give you much advice on how to be good, because, I suck. So, I hope this helps get you into the game, and have fun. See you soon.